Yo, what's up? It's Saturday, May 17th, and it's late, very late, and I'm here making another YouTube video for now 3 subscribers. Pretty incredible, I gotta say, but I just wanted to, I've been thinking about this for a while and haven't written anything out. I'm just gonna go off the cuff here. I want to talk about myself a little bit. So in the past, about almost 10 years now, tried making stuff on YouTube, concept channels, I would call them. They weren't anything like this, where I'm talking to the camera and saying, hey, what's going on, everyone? So yeah, 2 or 3 of them, I think 2, concept channels, and then channels I created for like companies and stuff like that. But the channels I created that were like personal and kind of fun, they never really went anywhere, and that's fine. Ran one of them for about 2 years, another for about 3 to 5 years, and maybe I'll talk about them. I don't know if I call them failed channels or just no one really caught on to them or whatever. They were fun to make though. I enjoyed doing them. They were a blast. And one involved like performance between me and my friend, and so he became a dad over that time. Obviously wants to dedicate his time to being a dad. Absolutely cool, totally great. If you're becoming a dad, you should be a dad, 100%. But now that I'm doing this, and I'm just doing this out of the novelty more than anything else, and even back then, I always had this like fear of kind of going internet famous. Because back then it seemed like, okay, if you do this thing or if you say this thing, you're kind of walking into landmines, and you got to really careful what you say. And obviously you want to be careful what you say, and you want to say things that aren't completely stupid. And I'm not perfect. I'm sure I've said stupid things in private conversations or people I know, but when you say it online, the whole world can see it. It's a different ballgame. But I'm thinking like going viral now, it's like that seems to be the goal of everyone, but it's also a gigantic fucking nightmare. Just for an example here, I'm going to take a look. My glasses on, I'm going to put them on, get the crazy glare. I think I will. So like, for example, let's just take something I'll work on as I develop my YouTube channel, one of my old man bifocals here. So let's look up, I was just thinking about Tuah girl and how, what's her name? Harley Welsh? I don't watch her stuff per se, but I was just thinking like the other day, it's like, oh yeah, she ran these scams, and she ran the scam. I don't know the whole story behind it. I know there was a scam she was involved in, and everyone was kind of, rightfully dunking on her. And I was like, man, I should make a video and say, hey, I'm a nobody, come talk to me. And then I looked her up, and she's still going with her content. And so it's like this weird paradigm we're living in, where even if you make gigantic mistakes online, you can still continue to exist. And again, it's like, I think about the Hollywood system, and if you were like a has-been, your career was done. You were working at maybe not a McDonald's at the time, but somewhere that wasn't Hollywood, obviously. But yeah, she's still posting on her podcast channel. Latest one, Tapped Out by Mackenzie Dern. Well, let's see if we get a copyright strike.
Well, it's a good, strong woman, so we got the strong.
She's a good, strong woman, everyone. But anyways, like, is anybody watching out there? Like, if I, suddenly blow up for some reason, circumstances and whatever, I might just delete everything. I might not. I don't know yet. But it just must be so weird to have, like, everybody's eyeballs on you. And even though she's doing this stuff, and apparently she's in a movie with Glenn Powell, I don't think it's like a starring role, just like a bit role or something. So obviously she talked to the right agents and managers to kind of play the system. but I'm just gonna read. I love reading comments to videos like this. Came here. Okay, so these some great comments. Came here to dislike the video. See ya. Like if you're only here for the comments. Go put the fires in the bag. LMAO, you scammer. How long until OF OnlyFans, of course. Make sure you pause the video so you won't give her a cent. Okay, I'm gonna leave a comment because I think it'd be funny. That's gonna end the video. Okay, here it goes. Haley, I don't know you. That's true. It's a true statement. But even though you made some mistakes, I'm sure God is on your side. Or maybe he isn't, or she, or them, or she, or they, them, or perhaps God does not exist. But regardless, remember to always look inside yourself and be a good person. God bless. If God exists. If not, have a nice day. All right, well, that's a comment on Tuah. Send, and it's there. All right, so yeah, I don't know. Just in conclusion, going viral, I don't know, man. It just seems like, for me, it feels like it could be a nightmare, and I don't know if that happens, if I'd be ever prepared to deal with that. And I'm not sure if people out there, they have the fortitude. And I know it's like getting famous is like a very exciting thing, but if you're wanting to get famous, just think about all the ugly stuff that it comes with. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed now.